for the players, for the club, and for the supporters. It's very important for the team to be competitive again after 3 seasons that it was like a road in the desert. We were not competing well in a lot of competitions as a club after A-League, and now we have been reaching semi-finals in Duran Cup and semi-finals in Super Cup, so I think that that's positive things. Nothing is done. We have a very difficult next game against Jamshedpur to reach the final, but it's good that the team again is fighting for trophies, again is reaching big stages, high stages in competitions. That's very important for the club. First derby, because I was listening comments about that maybe the opponent was going to kill us 5-0 or something like this, so it was very important at that moment to win that derby, and today has been very important to win that derby because I think that it has been also with a very good match plan and the things have been happening in the way that we were thinking. So it was, I think honestly that we have been playing really good football in transition, in the counter-attacks, that we have been creating more clear chances than them, and it could be a bigger result. So I think that all the supporters have to be very satisfied with the plan that the team showed in the pitch and how the things have been going for us today. Very nice. We really appreciate how they are helping us, and we know that it's 10 hours bus to come here, so it's very nice. I always do that with all the respect for the opponent, because I understand that when you are losing, it's a sad moment. But this is one thing, and the other thing is to celebrate in a nice way with your people. I think that it's one of the nice things in football. So when there is a moment to enjoy, it's very nice to do it together. And unfortunately for the club, it was a long time with a lot of things to celebrate. So I never want to create any bad moment with opponents. I respect all the coaches, all the players, and all the supporters of the opponents. I think that Mohun Bagan has a wonderful team, a wonderful club, and that they are competing in all the competitions, and they have been champions in 2 tournaments in the last achievements happening in the football. So all the respect. In Spain, it has been now Madrid, Atletico Madrid derbies, 2 derbies in a row, and you know, it's a lot of comments in the street. Everybody is paying attention to that. So when you are winning, you are proud and you make jokes with the opponents, and it's important. It's important because Bengal was very down about negativity. You know, in the last seasons, always the opponents were making jokes about that it was very easy to beat East Bengal. So I'm happy to be part of that change in the mentality. I think that it's very important that we have been winning 2 games of 3 against Mohun Bagan, because now the supporters have something to be proud about. It was very clear chances. Yeah, the team was working for that. But also it's true that they missed a penalty. They missed the last free kick that it was just to touch the ball and go inside. So I told to the players that until the last moment, Mohun Bagan is a top team, top players, and it's going to create us problems. So also one of my message in the locker room, it was like we should arrive to the end of the match with some caution, with some advantage, that 1 goal is not enough. So I saw the spirit of the guys running in the counter-attack, trying to get that double difference. And once it happened, everything was more easy. If you arrive to the 8 minutes extra time only with 1 goal difference, it can be a problem. So I'm very happy that the players understand that, and they were very brave to just run. I have to change my 3 forwards because they were running a lot of kilometers, so I put new fresh legs, you know, because they have been working very well for the team. Most of the duels, and also we knew where is the space. So when we get the ball back, we attack that space. So I think that in general it was a very good game, one of the best games of the season for East Bengal. We create some chances, but after that, in a set piece they punish us. But also in the locker room, I also was telling the guys that even if they score first, we have to keep going, because it's going to be a long game and a lot of things are going to happen. it's clear that in the derby there is a lot of things happening always. So we were ready for that. We were ready for go to the attack and to try to get goals for us. So I think that it was very important to score the 1-1 also in the first half, because our match plan in the half time, it was about to give continuity to the work. So it was very important to arrive to the halftime 1-1. So when you have to go for the points and you are conceding 2 goals, it's very difficult. It's what happens to us in one moment in the Indian Super League, that we concede 3 games in a row 2 goals and we didn't get any point, because it's difficult. You have to be strong in defense. And I'm happy that it's not a question of 1 week, 1 month, it happens with time. And now I can see that the players understand very well the kind of helps that they have to do in the situations, Torrens doing the wings, the central defenders together, compact with the midfielder, and I can see that other players understand that. I mean, we have been starting the season with Cuadrat and Mandar as a fullbacks, and I think that Rakib and Nishu are doing a wonderful season now in the Super Cup. So it means that all the guys are understanding well the things that I am demanding to them. So yeah, I think that the team is understanding my tactics, and we are going in the right direction. No, I think that of course if you are going to the halftime losing by 1 goal, you have to regroup and you have to ask the guys to score goals. But it's what was happening. We scored 2 goals in the second half, so I mean it was not like a turning point. It was just part of the game. I'm sure that with the match plan in the second half, even if we were losing, we were going to get goals, because you see how many times we arrived to the box, taking advantage of the space behind the central defenders of Mohun, Bagan, and arriving very, very clearly to the box of the opponent. So yeah, I think that it was part of the plan. It's always better to arrive to the halftime winning or drawing, but okay, if it was like this, if they scored the penalty, for sure we will give a solution to try to reach semi-finals. That's why this victory is very important. No, of course, we are very far away. We are 90 minutes away from the final, and 90 minutes away again if we reach the final. So it means that it's not about to smell the trophy, it's about to be focused, to keep working. We have now some days to rest a little bit and to prepare the match, and we will try to be competitive again, and we will try to reach our second final of the season. He's the captain, he's a player that he's very clever, he's very smart in the way he plays the game. And if you remember the last match, he was doing an incredible assist to Javi, because he was fighting for the ball with the head, and he knows that there was not a forward running deep, so he has just to put the ball to our goal, in direction to our goal, to leave the ball there for Javi, and Javi finished very well with the shoot. So I mean, he's that kind of player that he always takes good decisions for the team.
XtraTime.
লেটেস্ট নিউজ আর এক্সক্লুসিভ ভিডিওর সঙ্গে আপডেট থাকতে এখনই সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করতে ভুলবেন না যেন।